Okay, so if all the code is correct, then this should shoot the arrow. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Recently, I've been messing around with game physics, specifically the physics of a longbow. I made a 2D longbow physics game about 2 months ago here. It took the basic physics of drawing a longbow, shooting an arrow, and hitting a target. But I wanted more. So I spent the last month dipping my toes into 3D game development in order to bring my 2D longbow physics simulator into 3 dimensions. In a 2D environment, all you're doing is clicking and dragging along a flat plane in order to aim and shoot. But in a 3D environment, we're adding a lot more depth to where we're aiming and shooting. We're adding in direction in the world we're facing and the angle that we're facing up and down. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the math for too long. So, in our 2 dimensions, we need the initial velocity, the angle in radians, gravity, and time in order to figure out the distance traveled and to figure out the arc. In 3 dimensions, we're adding the z-coordinate to the space, and we're also adding the direction the character is facing, and we're going to apply that to both x and z. So it took a little bit of tweaking to make it feel natural, but this is what we have. So on the right, we have the displacement. We have a natural-looking arc. We have a reticle to aim. If we just barely tap it, it goes a little bit in front of it. But what is a shooting game if you don't have a target to shoot? So I'd like to introduce you to Joe. Joe's our target. You shoot Joe, he turns red, and he turns white. And you gain some score. But we didn't stop there. We made it so that Joe chases the player. He incrementally gets faster, but you have to run and shoot. There you have it. From 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions. Now, I have a lot more ideas for this project, like, for example, the camera following the arrow as you shoot. And this was one of the first times I stepped into the 3D space for game development, so I learned a lot from it. I'm also hoping I might have influenced you to create 3D projects as well. If you liked this video, leave a like, leave a subscription. If you have any ideas for what I should simulate next, let me know in the comments. Thank you, and take care.